Speaking of solo lanes and whatnot. Oh, wait, what? Oh, these are shared with unranked. Oh, apparently I'm tank right now. That's okay. Braxis tanking. We got a lot of healers. Orphea. Who's this guy? Are you a healer main? We can do a little bit of Zul'jin. Looks like we got an Andy main. Okay, he's heading over. Yeah, but we didn't need to have this conversation. Perfect. I'm not... Yeah, we'd have to test if it was giving mana. So it's the full duration, not just the healing. But the healing is what's resetting it. Pizza Dog, nice. Got a Donkey subscriber over there. I kind of want to be with the 4-man. It's been a long go. Let's just grab JoJo.
The crusade calls.
Yep. Healer main, but exclusively in the off lane. Get out of here, full of grits. I mean, you could play Rhaegar, right? Sometimes our roles do limit our strategies. I think Rhaegar could pull off a off lane. Yeah, Uther as well. I like Uther into Sonya. Get all stacked up. It'd be fun. There's a lot of fun things that would be fun to run in the off lane, but we're very bruiser-centric. Which I think maybe helps with balance. I wouldn't want to live in a world where tanks are buffed to the point where they're solo lane instead. Okay. Nothing wrong with holding off on our solo laner for a bit, as long as Rambo Ralph. Yeah, Rambo Ralph. Ban choke. Oh, they doing it. Weird. Yeah, I guess someone on the enemy team was thinking about doing it. Weird. I think Kyra seems better at doing merc camps, though, so... And you can't really excuse Rhaegar to go do merc camps. Our merc meta is really weird right now. That's true. Maybe we have a pre-tilted enemy team. We certainly have some good camaraderie over here right now. This is a happy team. Anna Stukov. That's an interesting thought. Huh. What's is there like an Anna thing I don't know? Like full auto? Her lane clear would be really rough. Stukov has that big meat arm to clear. Yeah, your skills are on Andy. Oh, you went with Lucio. Okay. Interesting. Might be better into Gul'dan. Oh, interesting. So you're saying Anna whittles down people who heal off the lane and therefore get their superiority through it. Oh, that's fascinating. That's a really cool idea. That's gross. But yeah, if you're based on healing up there. Alright. It is dangerous out in the solo queue business, yeah. I've definitely lost more than I've won. We started, I believe, Diamond 3, maybe 2. We've also been playing a lot of solo queue, solo lane, which can feel very work on your fundamentals because your 4-man's losing. So your impact isn't that strong. Maybe just because we're in like a, not that we've not been in this for a long time, but we're definitely in a state of solo lane where it's about not dying, which is fine. There's nothing wrong with not dying in your solo lane. I hope everyone would not die. But we're also not dueling to win. You're just holding. So solo lane is a little passive. It's more about what you bring to the team fight later, which is why I've always favored things like Urel and Thrall. If we could go back in time, should the devs have leaned into the idea of solo lanes? I don't know if it's a weird design that it was made with tower ammo, but they didn't really probably think about it too much in the past. Maybe it just felt good, or it was different for different sake. Who's my healer? It's Lucio. What's the damage? Okay, let's do Laws of Hope. Right now, I'm not all that interested in getting, sweet picks. I just want to dodge damage. Get these dudes to the wall, maybe. Get a body block, cool stuff like that.
My wounds heal very well.
The beacons are energizing. You have to control them.
Not a lot of need for a blind at this lane either, so. We should have gotten some good wells out of them too, so I think we're in a pretty good position right now. Is he Fel Flamin'? No, he's corruptioning.
The beacons have activated.
What about ETC? ETC is prog rocking. So there's nothing really to blind. We can try to keep Gul'dan's health low by interrupting his drain.
Of course. Thank you, my friend.
Choose a talent.
It's gonna be another. I want to do Sin's Exposed so I can help out my team. Let's go and clear these out too before they cause issues. Tracer's playing with top. It's not doing a lot.
That feels much better.
I love the way Orphea's targeting too. She's really wiggling.
Excellent. The enemy will have to deal with a much larger wave of Zerg than we will.
Cool, fun to see a good Orphea doing some business. Staying wiggly. And we're just gonna do that for lane clear. Let's get up on this wall.
Make your peace quickly. Thank you, friend.
The Zerg are eliminated.
Cool, time's up.
To avoid this sort of thing.
Subdue would do a little bit, but it's just kind of a weird... Kind of a weird 4-man versus 3-man Abathur matchup business. Weird of her to step up, too. A lot of weirdness going on. Alright, we're out of targets.
Thank you, my friend. Make your peace quickly.
We just collapse on Gul'dan here. She did disengage, but looks like, yeah, we got it. We got a movie. We got a movie team.
Power spike from the beacon will be active soon.
5 seconds on Iron Skin.
At least you. Thank you, my friend.
Alright, I think I'm out of juice.
There! The beacons! Capture them!
Why not?
Oh, mines. Why? Okay. I think we just avoid mosh pits and things like that. Was there... Oh, subdue helps over? Yeah, maybe, right? Oh, yeah. Yeah, look at that.
Thank you, my friend.
We need these perks for backup.
Power before Sakharov.
Dark void awaits them. Killing spree.
Feels much. It stops here.
Resist the chill of death.
Now that was amusing.
Looks like there's a Sonya coming through this bush, no less. Ooh. Weird positioning given we were very much on the scene. It's gonna keep blinding things for damage. Getting out those big Johanna auto attacks.
We did it.
We're so swarmy. The lack of body from Abathur is really rough for him.
That again.
The larger attacker is heading towards your enemy.
Ooh. That was a long feast. Do we have the damage? Nah, probably not. Okay.
Feels much better.
And the lane? Ooh, the lane was collapsed past the point of the Zerg, so that just does nothing.
That feels much better.
Bring forth the meat wagons.
Thank you, my friend. Oh, nice work.
And we're gonna have to dance for 11 seconds. There's our Lucio, though. Well, our team just gelled. 2 tanks and 2 healers, and wow. What was the time on that match? I don't know, we'll find out in a moment. Their ABBA did not bring home the bacon. Interesting, though, because Rag was losing pretty bad to Sonya in a sense. He was pushed out and he was calm. So we rotated up our Tracer, and that was that. Feels like last week we just didn't get the benefit of getting a stomp like that. I guess they got a kill on, what, Tracer there? But good to be in the 4-man, getting people done. Yeah, 9 minutes, 33 seconds. Gross. So Orphea had non-heroic abilities, deal 20% more damage to stunned, rooted, silenced, or slowed enemies, which we were helping out with. Backbiter, Insatiable, Abyssal Symbiosis, hitting enemy here with Chomp instantly grants Orphea max chaos and a shield. A Chomp build sets its cooldown to 1.5 seconds. That definitely looks like a comfort build. It's not the one I see the most. They seem to be doing all right with it. Rather low level account. Let's see their... Those are really unique heroes. Maybe it's just an off account for them to enjoy some unique heroes. Into little... That's an interesting case. Yeah. So great into little CC. So they had the ETC, but because it wasn't swarming them, those are top win rate talents. I haven't looked in a while, Killer. We can look right now. Let's go take a look. Oh, wow. That's a really... She's really up there right now. Win rate change is pretty big, though. Huh. What's she listed on in HotS logs? Also, wow. Okay, Orphea, apparently. Getting some business. Backbiter is a high win rate, low popularity, but insatiable popularity. So it seems like the Chomp business is really important. Oh, didn't Mind Devour also have the slow on it? And now that it's baked in slow, you don't have to do Mind Devour. I don't know. I'm not a big Orphea. Abyssal Symbiosis is highest win rate, highest pick rate. Yeah, so look at that. So Chaotic Assault, at least win-wise, is a little more common, but still insatiable. And yeah, that's cool. Yeah, I mean, Tracer, so... apparently, without me knowing it, we had both a Tracer and an Orphea as our damage, so we had a pretty good win rate chance given those two items together. Oh! So you get... Yeah, and then it gives you a shield and maximum chaos. While having 3 stacks of chaos deals an additional 75. So, yeah, you're basically... every auto attack, to an extent, by the time you wiggle into position, is a max chaos, 75% bonus damage. Consume chaos, ignore armor, and deal spell damage to the target and all enemies around them, and then each chaos consumed increases Orphea's spell. Yeah, so you're basically spamming spell power and all sorts of things. That's really cool. That sounds fun. And Chomp... I can see why the player went with the escape, though. Because if it's always baked in that you go backwards on the backbite... Wait, passive grant 15% max health. Interesting. So if you always go backwards on your Chomp, you can always use your Shadow Waltz to go forward. Probably simplifies the equation quite a bit rather than using your Shadow Waltz to always go whatever direction you may need to go at the time. So you can be aggressive, okay, disengage. Aggressive, okay, disengage.
By all means, take your time. I'm not in a hurry or anything.
Yeah, when was that they buffed? That was a while ago, but I know that Vipey was saying that was their main build and they were happy for it. I think Lurking Terror is super duper cool, but definitely seems like a very busy playstyle.
Are you getting
And this
me
is such a
snack or
cool
something
idea
over
for the
there?
bonus damage, but Orphea lane clear doesn't sound like something that should be happening for extended periods of time. But it is interesting. It's interesting to think about in the 2-lane maps how the tank, the 4-man, probably has a greater influence over what the solo lane gets to do than the solo lane itself. We pick healer there just because I like picking healer. Oh, maybe we'll have a tank day today. Well, we can go to another website to find out that information. Heroes patch notes. So it was on the 6th of last month. Oh, happy June, everybody. Holy moly, happy... Welcome to June, everybody. Reduce the... Oh, yeah. We sped through this because it's kind of... Well, you know, what's her pick rate right now? 13%? She's included in about 13% of all games. That's on its way up. So Chomp got its damage increased. Hitting enemies with Dread's wave are slowed by 25% for 2 seconds. Yeah, welcome to June, Crushinator. How you doing? Good to see you. Happy Monday to you. Every day's a tank day if you feel. Sometimes you get to support, but that's true. That's true. I assume most fills would like to gray main or something like that because they're like, what would be best for the team in this situation? I want to pick last because I'm such an expert drafter. We haven't given Orphan Man a change of sensor release. Oh yeah, look at... No, wait, there's a change here. Bug fix. Okay. And then we had one at the start of the year. Issues with the talent tree. Then we go back to September. Orphea is now granted mana when she uses Shadow Waltz. Oh, hitting an enemy hero cooldown set to 2 seconds. Yeah, almost entirely bug fixes there for a good 2 years.